In South Korea, how much power do the chaebols really have? They can treat human lives as if they were things to be bought and sold. Even prosecutors who are supposed to uphold justice are nothing more than their puppets. Only He is not afraid of them at all. He is the boss of all the nightclubs in this area. He has dozens of hostesses working under him. Whenever the girls run into trouble, the dependable He is always the first to deal with it. One time, a girl was taken away by a group of officials and wealthy businessmen. Their leader was No Lu, one of South Korea's biggest stars. By the time He arrived, he found drug needles scattered everywhere. The girl was already dead in the bathtub. Judging from the bloody handprints on the wall, she had clearly been tortured in a horrific way. Furious, He swore he would make them pay. Not long after, he tracked down No Lu, but No Lu had already sent a group of thugs to surround him. He was an excellent fighter. Even when he was swarmed by more than a dozen men, he fought back fiercely. Before long, they were all lying on the ground. At that moment, He charged straight toward No Lu's car, but No Lu looked almost excited. It turned out that more than a dozen more men had already been lying in wait. After the brutal fight, He had completely run out of strength, so he jumped off the bridge and into the river. When He got home, he realized that another girl, Xiao Wei, was missing. The girl who had been tortured to death was Xiao Wei's close friend. After hearing what had happened, Xiao Wei went out to find No Lu and take revenge herself. She made her way to No Lu's casino. She wanted to sneak up behind him and attack him, but No Lu and his men spotted her first. Seeing the man who had killed her friend right in front of her, Xiao Wei rushed at him with a dagger, but there was no way a woman alone could overpower them. They were about to drive Xiao Wei to the coast and dump her into the sea, but just then, a rock suddenly smashed through the windshield. The car instantly spun out of control. Furious, No Lu got out of the car. At that moment, a familiar figure appeared. It was He. One of No Lu's men suddenly locked No Lu out of the car. He had long been fed up with a boss who was always insulting him. He immediately lunged at No Lu. Just as he was about to kill him, a police officer stopped him. No Lu thought he had narrowly escaped death, but what he did not expect was that He later slipped into his hospital room. He quietly killed No Lu. Then he staged the scene to look like a suicide. He had finally avenged one of the girls under his protection, but to this day, He still does not know where Xiao Wei is. The final investigation revealed that Xiao Wei had been taken to the home of a chaebol family, and the head of that family was none other than No Lu's father. To avenge his son, he forced Xiao Wei into a pornographic livestream broadcast nationwide.